Priority 1 target. Deadshot link is...
Oh my god. What on?
Shut the fuck up, bitch! No shit, it's the weak point! I send you back to the dream plane, you motherfucking dragon! Go! Go where you belong! Close there, but made it work, right? Yeah. All I wanted was to serve Eliza well, and you had to go and attack me. You make me sick, bro. What the fuck ever. Thank God I don't have to like heal after every battle like it's a fucking Pokemon game, it just heals. Oh shit, he's got the splash gun, that's not good. Might have to use the Gatling gun on this one. Keep him at a distance. Fuck. The splash gun's pretty good if you know how to use it. Oh shit. Beat me. Yeah, see, that's the splash gun right there. I don't want to fuck with that. Keep that fucker at a distance. You'll get trapped real fucking fast if you don't keep your distance. Shit. lot of my strategy beforehand was up in their face, but you know. In this situation, oh shit, yeah. If you spam that gun, he's only popping off one shot at a time, but it's causing me to get pretty lucky. Shit. Cube got reset. I think I remember it being fucking bad, but it looks like it could be better or have more potential than I remember. Just gotta know how to use it right, I guess. I haven't played this game since I was probably like 10. And yeah, I've been playing it lately, but still. Okay, sweet, we got that. This one isn't that great. I might be better off sticking with the Gatling gun, but well. The worm is where it's at. The worm is like the illegal version of that one with the purple dragons. But I'm so sick of some of these options that I'm willing to give this one a try. You know. Damn it. Oh, this fucker's fast. Did a lot of damage, but it's better if it's only shooting one at a time. Shit. Ah, I got him. Damn it! That did a lot. Well, like how fucking doesn't let me move after the shoot. Kind of stuck in place. Even like it made connection there, and I still couldn't fucking move after the fact. See, I can't move for shit after the fact. God damn, what is this Victory Road? Holy shit. Damn it. There we go. Quick and easy. Oh gosh. Shit, I remember the Swift. The fucking Swifty. Alright. Shit, my time's gonna reset. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember you. You're a bitch to fight. Oh, you got the freeze bombs too. Those are nice. There we go. Good, you made it. I was starting to get worried. I thought you told us not to get separated. Did you get into any fights, Isaiah? Yeah, I did. They jumped out of the floor and attacked me. I knew it. We were worried about you. I'm glad you're alright. Looks like Eliza's already here. We have to find Ryu before she does. I'm more worried about how we get out of here. It's a dead end. Here she is. Ha ha ha, so close and yet so far, Sergey. Eliza, where'd you come from? A warp hole. A warp hole? They allow you to teleport anywhere you want. It was a common technology hundreds of years ago before Rahu came. Seriously? Cool! That's how advanced their technology was. Unfortunately, we've lost so much knowledge. Was it because of the memory erasure device? Perhaps. Are you done with your history lesson? You're too late. We've already found Ryu. Ryu was sleeping peacefully, awaiting its next evolution. Eliza. Sergey, don't interfere. Ryu belongs to us now. It's idiotic to think you can control Ryu. You have to stop this foolish plan of yours. My, isn't this a surprise? And all this time, I thought you were after Ryu for yourself. My only wish is to see Ryu destroyed. I remain loyal to the vision of our leader. Ha 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 ha. If I remember correctly, you were always the boss's favorite pawn, maintaining your loyalty to a corpse. How touching. Ha ha ha. You. Sergey, so honorable, so loyal, it's so handsome. Oh. Ryu, on the other hand, is a different story. I find it rather enjoyable to beat handsome men in a Robo battle. Will you let me have my fun? No, fuck you, I don't consent. I'll handle Eliza myself, you take care of the others. Sergey, don't look so worried. I should be able to handle her alone. Her madness ends here. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, fuck, Afterburner. That'll mess you up pretty quickly. Straight G, bro. That's the fucking name of it. Straight G. It's just a straight G, bro. You know? I don't know. We'll give the dolphin a try. The other pods were working great for a while, but we're gonna give this one a try. I think the dolphins are better because they're a lot quicker. Shit, that's Afterburner? Thought it was something different. Okay. Still a good gun, as long as you hit, though. There we go. I like this map because it forces people to be in the air because of all the damn sliding on the ice. Like, look at how intense this game has been so far. We're just hopping up in the air so much because we don't want to be caught dead on the ground. It's the only way to move. Oh, damn. There we go. Yeah, I think that dragon gun's kind of a liability just because of how slow it shoots. I'm sorry, Eliza. Sergey, I'll keep her occupied. The rest of you go. I'll catch up with you later. How dependable. I'll be there in a little bit, so please wait for me. Hurry, go. We have to hurry. Destroy Rahu before it awakens. Got it. Let's go, Marcia. Sergey, we'll be waiting for you. Alright. Yeah, this game's pretty damn short, unfortunately. But this is where we're at. Oh shit. Oh, there's Eliza's twin. Isabella. Well, if it isn't you again. We meet again. What's going on here? She caught up to us already. You really do say the most curious things. Did Sergey lose? What? That can't be. Oh shit, this is dark for her. I'll kill you. Marcia, don't. You can't win alone. Oh shit. What is she, an airbender? Fuck. Hey, are you okay? Here's the other one. Having fun, Isabel? Alright, what's going on here? Did I get hit a little too hard, or are there two Elizas? Don't worry, Marcia, I'm seeing them too. Oh, Eliza, where have you been? Sorry, I was just finishing up with Sergey. It was so fun, ha ha ha. I can't leave you alone for a second, can I, sister? Oh, you've got it all wrong, Isabella. I was giving him a lesson. Jesus Christ. I was teaching him that interfering with us was an act of almost inconceivable idiocy. They're twins? Twins. Yeah, Eliza's the one we fought at the lab. Isabel's the one we fought at the Chinese bowl place. Yep. Eliza, do you mean to imply that you killed Sergey? Oh, don't be ridiculous. I'm nothing like that lunatic Orbeez. I just toyed with him until he decided he needed a nap. We have to get past them if we're gonna reach Rahu. And we've got to stop Rahu from evolving. Did you just say that you were going to stop the evolution? Does that mean you have our memory erasure device? Oh no! Oh, this is good. I searched everywhere in that lab and I couldn't find a thing. I didn't know you had it. All that effort, that wasted effort. Now, calm down. All we have to do is take it from them. We must not hesitate. Isaiah, let's do it! Such enthusiastic lads. Well, I won't go easy on you this time. Say goodbye. So great. Yeah, they have a couple differing things, but they're basically the same. Yeah, because it's 2v2, the 3-way will do great. Alright, let's go with it. They're both using the illegal dolphin weapons, and all their weapons are illegal. Alright, We got a good starting number, but the green one's gonna beat us out. Oh, that was good. Oh shit. Damn. Those arc guns are really fucking good, though. What the fuck? I was going after you, motherfucker. God damn it. Okay, they're pretty good about that, so I gotta keep my distance now. Oh fuck, I might die here. Oh no. Damn dude, 1 health, bro! Oh shit! Oh no, it's just me! Fuck, dude. Damn. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I have no fucking good weapons. I don't even have the splash gun. I don't have the drill gun. I don't have fucking shit. I'll have to give this a try with the Gatling gun. This is definitely a tough one because the AI on my team is fucking useless. He's still using like the Splendor or whatever fucking starter ass fucking character, which a lot of the characters don't really make a difference. It's just, you know, being smart about your play, but they can impact depending on your play style. Like if you use a faster character versus a slower, heavier character, they can make a difference, but they can also not at the same time. Damn it. It's so cool how their weapons work so fucking well with this map. Like, the fucking map is changing and constantly fucking moving, but it also, like, fucking adapts to the walls and shit. Even though it's, like, one-sided, where it's, like, left or right, it still works for them very well. Why the fuck is he using the meteor storm? Kinda fucking sucks dick. Come on, fucking hit her. Goddamn, let's go. There we go. That's what we needed. There we go. Yeah, getting the first shot definitely helps a lot. See? There we go. Finally we got the drill gun. How all our hopes, our dreams, I can't believe it. We fought our best. When was the last time we lost a match where we fought so hard? Yes, this has happened before. I remember it was the boss. Boss, Z's leader? He's gone now. We disobeyed him, thought we could handle him together, couldn't lose. He was so powerful, he'd beat us in an instant. But what is this? This feeling of loss? Things made sense when he was with us. I feel the same. Ever since we fought with him, what have we done? I feel like we're being punished for when we first betrayed his trust. Yes, you may go now. Quickly, before we change our minds. Go. Hurry. We did it, Isaiah. Let's finish this. Marcia, you wait here. What? Why? Let me come with you. But you're injured. Harry, we finished this together. We're a team, right? Don't worry about me. Harry, I know you're worried, but she should come with us. Marcia's been treated differently all her life. We can't leave with her now, or leave her out now. It wouldn't be right. Marcia, you're right. Let's all go. Alright. We're gonna save here. Ryu's a bitch, that's for sure. I don't know, he's constantly flying, so the Gatling gun's not gonna do good. Yeah, here he is in his little fucking jungle fucking lab. Alright. Ryu is evolving. This place looks like Ryu's Coliseum. Hurry, Isaiah, use the memory erasure device. Wipe its genetic memory. Alright, here we go. It's coming! Everyone dive! Holy shit. I think it was so like fucking huge. Alright. Fuck, I don't know what to use because he's gonna be constantly flying around. And a lot of these fucking weapons, if they're good at distance, they're fucking... maybe the Sword Storm might be worthwhile. But that's a gamble in itself. I don't know, man. Like, I have nothing unlocked. It's so fucking weird. Explains why he's so difficult. I mean, I guess I'll have to go with older... Well, the Afterburner could maybe be good, too. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Because I'm probably going to lose this first game, because, God, I remember this fucking fight. This one was... He will be flying like a motherfucker everywhere. Oh, God, that only did, like, 30 fucking damage, bro. He does not go into rebirth mode. That's crazy. Yeah, I should have gave the Afterburner a try, or the sword. Yeah, see, he's using the sword beam weapon. The fucking blue icicle looking thing. Although the drill's helping because he's so distracted, he's swapping to targets like every 5 seconds. Yeah, he doesn't have rebirth mode. That's crazy. Damn, dude! Fucking can't hit him, bro! He hit himself with his own bomb. Nice. We got him the first try, that's amazing. You now have access to the freeze bomb. Alright. Yeah! We won. Isaiah, look, Rahu, it's ready to fall. And it disappeared. Isaiah, I have one more message for you from Z's leader, your father. I was ordered to play it only once you had destroyed Rahu forever. Isaiah, I know I'll never see you again, and so I wanted to give you these last few words. I'm sure people had their reasons for wanting to forget what had happened to them centuries ago. And for those reasons, we live now in an age of darkness, of forgetting. We didn't have to remember the horrors Rahu had created, but there was a problem. We also didn't remember that Rahu was still out here, waiting for its chance to return. It seems obvious, in retrospect, that this all should have happened. After all, nobody knew to prepare a defense against it. Nobody even knew Rahu existed anymore. In fact, the government created false memories, told us all that the dome was the extent of our world. The ruins of the outside world would only bring doubts to the minds of those who saw it. They would want to know what had caused all that destruction, and slowly over time the odds became greater that someone would discover the truth. Rahu. The government could not abide this threat of instability. It did away with all knowledge of outside. This was theft, plain and simple. The curious had been robbed of the ability to discover, to learn. People learn from their mistakes. We learn and our thinking grows, leads us to a higher level. As long as there is an unknown, humans will pursue it and seek to unravel its mysteries. The government had stolen our growth. Those things that force us to evolve and explore. The memory erasure device is a powerful tool if used properly. Our government, despite its pure motives, used it to an evil end. They used it to stop us from evolving and growing. Now that you've stopped Rahu, you must ask yourself how best to use the device. Will you erase everyone's memory of Rahu once again? If so, you'll prove that we have not grown as a species at all in the past few centuries. Mankind will be frozen, static, incapable of bettering itself. Only death lies down that path. Isaiah, I'm sure your friends are listening with you, and I beg of you all, we cannot repeat the mistake of our forefathers. Consider carefully how you can use that device for the benefit of us all. I leave the rest up to you. Take care, Isaiah. Captain Miro, what will benefit the people? I just don't know anymore. I don't know either. We've destroyed Rahu, and we've completed our mission, but... Hey, that reminds me. What do we do with all the Z Syndicate guys we knocked silly? There's no way we can bring all of them back. Are you going to call in the police squad? They're not coming. No one comes out here. Never again, especially if they don't know about the outside world. So what happens to them? Are you just gonna leave them out here? Our mission was to stop Rahu. No, something's not right here. Captain Mira, we must tell people the truth. The Z Syndicate's work is done. The people see us as criminals. We have to repair that image. After all, as long as the truth about the outside world was kept a secret, the police squad was unable to stop the Z Syndicate's wayward members. If we have to keep this secret, others could exploit that knowledge. The people have a right to know what happened centuries ago. It's their history too. Even if the truth were to disturb the people, it will make them stronger. If it confuses the people, we will have to think of measures to stabilize them. And if the government still wants to hide the truth, then I will bring the truth to the people myself. Captain, I'm with Sergei. We can't keep this a secret. I will too. Won't you, Isaiah? Yeah. Of course I will. Yeah, same here. Don't worry, I feel the same way. We need to speak with the chief and our leaders. We'll tell them that the people have a right to know. Yeah, that's my sis. Okay, we'll bring Z's leaders back to HQ. Excuse me, Mira. What's going to happen to Sergei? Marcia, you heard the captain. They're taking the leaders of the Z Syndicate in. I'm one of Z's leaders. I won't resist. You can't, Sergei. Hey sis, you're not really going to arrest Sergei, are you? Captain. Sergei, return to the police squad. Captain, I am no longer have the right. I abandoned my... That's an order! Sergei took the initiative to begin an independent undercover investigation that helped us out. However, you will not be given a warning for acting without specific orders. Captain Mira. Mira, thank you. Captain. Isaiah, let me borrow that memory erasure device. I'll have Linda take a look at it. I won't let it get in the wrong hands. Will you let me borrow it? I'm counting on you. Can I ask you a favor? I just remembered something. When my dad gave me that watch, he said he wanted me to take care of it because he got it from my mother, who is also gone. Isaiah, I think my dad placed a lot of his memories into that watch. This watch is the only thing I have left of my parents. I don't care if you use the memory erasure device on me, or if you take it out of my watch. Just bring back the watch to me. That's all I ask. Okay. It must mean a lot to you. I'll make sure you get it back. Mira, thank you very much. Okay, let's go home. I can't wait to see Ernest's face when we tell him the truth. That's crazy. First person fucking custom Robo. I didn't know I had control of this. I thought it was just a fucking cutscene. Now I remember this actually. This is just crazy. It seems like it was intended for a sequel, but they never got to it because the game never really sold well. Shit, I think I was at like Target and picked this up for like 30 bucks or 20 bucks as a kid, you know. Feels like I'm playing fucking Metroid Prime or some shit. so impressive for such a like small team. I think they wanted you to win this fight because they gave him the basic fucking weapons, but they still wanted it to be original. Oh, his health reset. That's weird. Oh, that's twice now I reset his health. I'm keeping track because I don't know if there's some sort of fucking unlock if you beat him a certain amount of times or whatever. I don't know how long this will last, but it's a neat little cutscene. This is the shit I'm talking about. Like in the early 2000s, they don't do weird shit like this. Like it's amazing that you're playing a game while the cutscenes are scrolling. Okay, that's 3, but my health reset. To be continued. See? To be continued. Play a new journey from the beginning using your new parts. That's interesting. There, good, huh? Dad, is that you? I can't talk long, son. Can you come outside? What's wrong? Why aren't you at work? It's your birthday, isn't it? I brought you a present. Here, hold out your hand. Wow. It's that watch you promised me, but don't you need that for work? It's a very special watch, son. There's nothing like it. Yeah, so we're back at the beginning again. I'm just gonna save. Okay, so yeah, I used to use a lot of the freeze bombs and shit back in the day. was a half-decent strategy. But, you know, yeah, that's custom Robo for you. Oh, I don't know, maybe I'll consider trying to re-unlock those fucking parts and shit through story mode. Yeah. I don't know, let's see. So, yeah, we'll just leave it at there for now, and then I'll cut out on the fucking recording here. But yeah, that's Custom Robo, a game that should be brought back for the Nintendo Switch 2. You know, the original creator of this game actually made a newer game called Synaptic Drive, which, you know, it doesn't have a story mode, it's just supposed to be a multiplayer experience, and it sounds like it's not really that good, and it's on Steam and Nintendo Switch, and, you know, can't discredit the guy for trying to continue to live out his dream, that's for sure, of robots fighting each other. Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, this is the type of shit I missed from the early 2000s, 90s. Things nowadays lack a lot of creativity, and it's so cookie cutter. I mean, people need to start waking up and stop paying for the same 5 Call of Duties and actually picking up the fucking indie game projects and shit like that. You know, what happened to that? There were so many indie game projects on fucking Xbox 360 and shit, and they got rid of them on the Xbox One. And, you know, like, there was some decent zombie games on the fucking indie games store for what they were. Like, back in the day, Xbox had indie games, and they were like basically $1 per copy of game, and you could download them on your Xbox and shit. And it was a good way for fucking small game developers to build something for themselves, but it was also nice for the gamers because they were affordable games, you know. There were like thousands of games too on those stores. You know, granted, this is a Nintendo title, but it's a smaller Nintendo title. You know, Fire Emblem actually almost had the plug pulled on that. And if it didn't do so good on the DS, that last game, for like the DS and whatnot with Crom or whatever, the 3DS game, if it didn't do that good, it would have been cut altogether, and that's a sad story to tell. We would have never had Fire Emblem Three Houses if it wasn't for that game, you know, which I think they're kind of botching that lineup, you know. I haven't played the new Fire Emblem. I have played Fire Emblem Three Houses, and that game was fucking amazing. I remember beating that game during like my first year of college when it hit during the summer, during that first year of summer, and I had like over 300 or 400 hours in that game alone because there were like 4 different paths of playing that game, and that game was pretty fucking good. And it was its own unique take. If you guys want to see me play that game, leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll fucking play it and start over. I think I only have 1 video of that Fire Emblem on the channel. If you want me to play anything in specific, just leave a comment, and we can keep that ball rolling. I haven't been playing Airsoft because I got a lot of fucking problems going on in my life. Nothing too... I would say they're medium level of problems, but I'm not going to share them for everybody to hear, but we'll say that. So that's why I haven't really been going through playing airsoft lately. I want to go out there and play some airsoft with you guys, but you know, I've just been dealing with a lot, so yeah, that's kind of what's going on. You know, so yeah, that's kind of why I've been playing a fair amount of video games lately. So yeah, if you got any suggestions for video games, any subjects for that matter, you know, like, I probably won't pick up the Switch 2. I think that it's a very complex issue with that system, but mainly I'm waiting to see what titles are released for the console. I'm glad that the GameCube emulator's coming to it. I wish they brought it to the original Switch in the first place. I know they're capable of doing that, but they chose not to do it to make it a selling point for the Switch 2, which is bogus. You know, yeah, it's kind of a complex issue. I don't like how they're handling a lot of fucking things. I don't like how the games are basically download only. They're basically pulling what the Xbox One did in 2012. And on top of that, the backwards compatibility with the console doesn't sound that great because of how it causes wear and tear on the cartridges and runs the risk of ruining the cartridge on the Nintendo Switch cartridges. So that's kind of what's going on with that. I don't really think it's worth picking up at this time, especially since Nintendo is just being such a prick about it, like with third-party equipment, you know, they brick your console over everything, and I just think that's kind of ridiculous. Like, I don't want to pay $500 for a fucking brick or a paperweight, you know? Like, I'm waiting to see how it affects people, because, you know, if you use the wrong charger, it'll brick your console. If you use the wrong controller, it'll brick your console. You know, and it's just not cool how Nintendo has to approve of all that shit. It's like, dude, just let gamers game. If you're fucking taking away their console, you're losing fucking money, you know? Just because they tried saving a few bucks on a controller, you know, you lost out on $200 worth in games, you know? They would have spent another $200 on games if you just let them save some money on a controller, you know? They don't think things through like that, you know? But anyways, yeah, so this is what's up. Yeah, I'd hold off on buying a Switch 2 just to see what's on the console, what games are being made, or if they're actually any good for that matter, you know? I finally got my Wii set up, so it's just like, you know, on top of that, these GameCube games are gonna drop in price because of their GameCube emulator. So, you know, I don't want to hook up my Nintendo Switch 2 to my capture card and then brick my console because I just want to record some gameplay for my YouTube channel, you know? It's kind of ridiculous how they go about this shit. A lot of games don't do this shit anymore. Like, I love this fucking intro. It's so fucking like sick. And it really sets up the game for story. You know, because that's fucking you, and you're fighting fucking Orbeez right there. I don't know who the other 2 guys are, or 3 guys, or whatever, but I don't know, it's just super cool. It's kind of like weird, you know. Yeah, I think that's enough talking for now. Fire Emblem, or fucking Custom Robo, everybody. Bring it back, bring some attention to it. We want this game back. Or at least I do. Yeah, so... Gosh, I don't know. I'll have to fucking talk about just to bring back certain game series and shit, you know. I don't know. There's a lot of different videos I'd like to talk about. If you guys want, I can talk about a lot of different things, from my airsoft gear to the fucking whatever. If you want it, just request it and I'll see if I can do it. You know. Yeah, anyways, we'll leave it on that note. I'm talking too much and I sound really fucking stupid, so we're just gonna end it on that, so...